The Texas Tech Red Raider volleyball team took on the Kansas State Wildcats at home on Wednesday night. After being on the road for the past 2 games, losing both in 5 sets, the Raiders were glad to return home. The United Spirit Arena hadn't been good to the Raiders either, though, who had a 6-game home losing streak going into the match. The Red Raiders came out aggressive in the first set, going up 18-11 in the middle of the set. The tide started to turn for the Wildcats as they mounted a comeback, and a Red Raider collapse seemed imminent. The Red Raiders pulled the set out in the end, though, 25-20. The momentum seemed to carry the Red Raiders into the second set as they jumped out to an early 14-7 lead, but this time a Wildcat comeback was fulfilled as they defeated the Raiders 25-21. Whatever Coach Flores said in his speech during intermission seemed to work as the Red Raiders fought hard in the third set. The Wildcats fought harder, though, as they eventually held a 23-17 lead over Texas Tech. The Red Raiders then showed something they hadn't shown in the season up to this point, a will to win. The Raiders concocted a furious comeback to take a wild third set, 27-25. Jenna Allen put on a star performance with 23 kills and 11 digs. She shared her thoughts on that third set.
Yeah, we just did some special things, like a block there. We weren't ready to let it go, and I think one of the first times this season we've just been fighting and just got it together, man. We just pulled together.
After the comeback win, the Raiders were not going to let the whole match slip away as they took care of business 25-13 in the fourth set. Libero Rachel Brummett broke her single-season digs record. She talked about what the record meant to her and what the win did for the team.
Yeah, it was fun. I was hoping to be able to do that, and glad I followed through. It's a good one to have. We've been close the past 2 games, and it's just nice to have one under the belt going into the rest of the conference.
The defense is what propelled the Raiders to the win, as there were 6 Red Raiders with double-digit digs. The win improved the Red Raiders to 9-18, 2-9 conference, as the Wildcats fell to 15-8 and 3-7 in conference. The Raiders will take the road to face the Baylor Bears next Wednesday.